was so disturbing, being there. And this has got 283,000 views. I believe my buddy made this video. I made a similar one. But, yeah, it was very disturbing.
Fuck that court! There's people screaming there every night! I've heard it for myself! The city's trying to cover it up, trying to get everybody out of here because they know there's people in those fucking bins!
Okay. So, you can say whatever you want, but this woman seems to be believable, passionate, and not like a drug addict downtown East Side. But where you find the real information is here. Okay, I've heard Crab Park at night and screaming. Like, literally, I can't go to that park anymore. It's just horrible energy. Me and Daisy used to go when she was a baby to get, you know, fresh air because it stinks down here. Person commented he did call the VPD and they said he was mentally ill and put him in the mental hospital. Like, I'm in shock. She was my hero. She was my hero. I did say she was my hero. I'm in shock. Very, yeah, well, we have few brave women, you know, that speak out. More women tell me not to speak out, not to do anything down here, and I'm like, fuck. Fuck, you want me to be a coward? No. You know, honestly, if me and Daisy actually, it's not really that weird. It's German person with a German Jewish last name. I'll never forget feeling that I qualified for euthanization. Never, ever will I forget that. Downtown East Side, suffering in pain that was worse than natural childbirth. Very bad. Oops. Okay, so that's his buddy. That's the buddy that made this video. Mine's similar, except for I talked. My voice isn't in this one. So obviously it was another camera with a similar view. But I am proud of everybody that gave this a heart, you know, and realize that, you know, sometimes we see such shocking things down here. And some of us still have our souls intact. And we suffer knowing what happens down here. We're traumatized. That was traumatizing to witness. And then, you know, after I left, you know, finding out that the news took 2 words that I said, poverty pimp. Not, hey, everyone deserves running water and flushing toilets and fresh air, and that's a fresh air park that they've been holding hostage. Like, honestly, just, I haven't even gone through all the comments because it's just triggering me. But she was a brave woman. I did tell her she was brave. Told her I love her. So, quite a bit more behind where we went to Crab Park to check this out, and I like to give my appreciations to Remy for letting me know, you know, on Messenger, so that I did show up and, you know, check it out, what was happening. Because, yeah, we got to fight for some decency down here. The deplorable poverty pimps can't keep us in a shit show, you know, Armageddon shit show. And there seems to be more that's happening. Now, if I had somebody that would go with me to the park at night, definitely I would go. You know, I would go and with my dog, my camera, see if we hear the screaming. But I am definitely not going to put my dog in danger. And she comes everywhere with me. So, yeah, that's what happens when you live downtown East Side. Just going to one of these places can be a little traumatizing. And I'm traumatized that the news never used any of her clips saying that. That nothing else came other than the words of poverty pimps, you know, trying to discredit me. But I don't care. I don't care. I do this all for free. And if I get, you know, donations, I'm always very grateful. But I don't very often. And I don't care. I'm not doing it for donations. I'm doing it to show the shit show that we're living in as second-class citizens to VIP druggies that stole Crab Park with, you know, fresh air, a relief spot from the urine, poop, and fentanyl fumes, and meth fumes. But anyway, I am so happy that this got so many views, 35,000 people saved this video. I like to thank everyone, you know, for your comments and just the fact that this went viral. It means to me that there are Canadians that care. And sometimes down here, we forget.